YouTube, welcome back to T2 Fitness. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do the Bulgarian split squat correctly. A lot of people have a lot of trouble with this movement. They tend to lose balance. They don't hit proper depth. Not doing this exercise correctly can lead to injury or severe discomfort of the tendon and joint. With that being said, this is a staple movement I've been using recently to help rehabilitate a knee injury I have as well as an Achilles injury I have. But most importantly, this movement is phenomenal if you want to grow your quads, if you want to grow your glutes. Very simple to do. It's a unilateral movement that just yields amazing benefit. So let's go out there. I'm going to show you how to execute it and incorporate it into your next leg day. Let's go get it done. Okay, so first off, to do this exercise correctly, you're going to need some apparatus to actually put your leg on. A lot of people use a bench. My gym actually has this really cool attachment that you can put on any type of power rack. So the very first step in doing this movement correctly is finding the proper height to set this apparatus. So I find to get the best depth in doing the exercise correctly is you want it just below the knee. So you set it up where it's just below the knee. As you can see, my knee is right here. We set it up just below. The pad is pretty thick, so that's kind of why it looks like this. But get yourself an apparatus. You can also use a bench. Just try to find one as close to knee height as humanly possible. Next, this is where everyone tends to struggle. They tend to kind of, try to find an even distance to the apparatus. They throw their leg back and then they can't find it, and then they're kind of doing this thing, and then they're losing balance and doing all this. The last thing you want to do is look like you're playing hopscotch on the high school playground. So a very easy way to correct this is you back all the way up to whatever apparatus you're using, and then you're going to take 2 steps, like you're doing a sobriety test from a drunk driving stop. Not that I've ever done it, but that's how you do it. So you're going to take 2 steps, very easy. So all you're going to do, 1 foot, 2 foot, square off your hips. And then all you got to do is just throw your leg back. All right? And then you have ultimate mobility of your actual ankle. So you don't want it all the way back here. You kind of want it a little bit on your foot. That way you can hit proper depth. All right? Now, bear with me. I don't have great balance as it is. But again, this is how you're going to get it perfect every single time, I promise. So again, back all the way up to the apparatus. I just hit the power rack because I'm an idiot. And then 2 sobriety steps. 1, 2. Full disclosure, I don't drink and drive. Now, with that being said, you throw the leg back, boom. I'm on the apparatus, kind of go into the middle of the foot, and then you have your weight, arms to the sides, you can be holding your weight. For this demonstration, I'm just gonna do body weight, and then all you gotta do is control the negative all the way down. So you're gonna go all the way down, and then you're gonna get a really good stretch, and then boom, back up. And then all the way down, and boom, back up. And then when you change legs, same thing. Throw the foot back, foot's in the middle, and then slowly control the negative, all the way down, all the way up. One more time, all the way down, all the way up. Very easy to do to get it perfect every single time. You kind of see me rocking because again, I have terrible balance. But this is a proper way to set up so you don't have to play hopscotch, so you're not hopping around, and that way you can have a perfect form every single time. So again, back all the way up, 2 sobriety steps, square the hips, throw the leg back. And then find out wherever was comfortable. If you want to kind of go a little closer to the ankle, feel free. I find kind of getting in the middle of the foot and kind of pointing your foot tends to be the most beneficial for me to get maximum depth. That's how I do it. But incorporate this into your next leg day. Tell me how you guys like it.